Babe, you don't really come home these days. Is something up?
No, you know that the business has got me busy these days. I told you that already.
I know, but you only come home like once or twice a week. Ava misses you.
Then tell her that Daddy is working hard to make money for us.
I've already talked to her. It's just that I have to do everything by myself, so I get lonely.
Why do you complain about everything? Didn't I tell you that I was busy?
You can be busy and come home at the same time. You barely even sleep here and we never have time to talk.
I told you that the business has me busy, so don't start. The business has fallen on hard times. No customers, the interior is a mess, and there's nothing I can even do because we have no money. So don't push me. I'm at my limit right now.
Then what about starting again? Raise some funds and open a new restaurant.
You think it's that easy? You're so out of touch with reality, it's insane. This is why I didn't say anything. Do you think it's easy to just leave a business? So much money goes into opening a business.
You said that your business partner made it big. What do they say about it?
I don't know. We don't really speak. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with you, so just leave it.
I don't know what the issue is.
I know them through business, so it's just a bit weird that you're bringing it up. I don't really want to involve family with business.
I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but whatever. You said no, so...
I'm that swamped with work I can't even rest and come home to this. Give me a break. I'm just going to go to sleep.
I didn't mean to cause you stress. I'm sorry. Get some sleep. I'll probably go to bed soon, too.
Who do you think you are, leaving my son to deal with everything on his own?
I'm sorry. I'm not too sure what you mean.
Dan called me yesterday. He'd been out drinking. He wanted money because the restaurant's not doing well. What were you even doing while your husband was out drinking himself to death because he's so stressed?
I'm sorry. I knew he was stressed about the money, but I didn't know it was this bad. He's been staying out a lot recently and hasn't told me the whole story.
He can't get through to you, that's why. You can't listen, so he's just been keeping it to himself. My friend's daughter-in-law is a lot more competent than you. She sorts out all of her husband's business funds for him. My son married the wrong woman. Such a shame.
Well, if you say it like that, then what does that make me? I'll make sure to look after him when he gets back.
Look after him? He doesn't need that from you. Just start helping with the funds.
So you want me to give him money?
Doesn't it go without saying? A couple should get through the hard times together. If you have to borrow money or give him everything you've saved up, then so be it. You do have savings, right?
I don't really want to dip into my savings for this. I don't have anyone to borrow money from, and I don't have any money to give. I'm sorry.
God, it's like talking to a wall. You have family. Borrow it from them. You're not even trying to help. I just think you're plain rude. How Dan came to meet such a useless woman, I will never know.
I will ask my family if I can borrow some money. I'm sorry for not being of more use.
So you get it now. And can you stop saying sorry? I'm getting tired of hearing it. Contact me when you have the money. You are keeping track of when you're ovulating, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. You don't need to worry about that. Well, take care then, and I'll get going. Hey, Dad, it's me. How's carpenting going?
Well, I've been doing it for a while now, so it's going well. Better than going to the office.
That's good. What a relief. You must not be bored then.
Even when you're an old fart like me, you have to earn money for your children.
About that. Dad, can I ask a favor?
Of course. Whatever it is, just say. Everything okay?
Well, you know how Dan has his restaurant? I don't think business is going well, so he wants to revamp the interior and market it well and everything. But there's no funds, so progress is going quite slow. I even got a call from his mom asking me to sort everything out. I don't have any savings or friends to borrow from. So I'm really embarrassed to say this, but I was just wondering if you were in a position to help me out?
So you need money for the restaurant. All right. I have my retirement money, so hopefully that will help.
Really? You'd give me your retirement fund?
Of course. You're my daughter, after all. Just get the business back on its feet and tell him to pay me back double.
Thanks a bunch. You don't know how much this means. Babe, is everything okay with the funds now?
You think it's easy to find money? The bank rejected the loan and my mom said she doesn't have any money.
Actually, you know when you were drunk the other day and asked your mom for money? She called me telling me to help out, so I asked my dad. He said he's going to give me his retirement fund.
What? Really? Your dad's giving you his retirement money?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I feel bad, but I know you need it, so I had to ask.
That's a relief. Finally, you're good for something. Thanks. Tell your dad I appreciate it.
I will do. My dad said work hard and pay him double. And please just come back home more often now that there's no issue with the money. See, I can help you, so if there's ever a problem, just let me know.
So money solves everything, does it? It's going to take a lot of work to make this successful. You've never worked hard a day in your life. I'm still going to be busy, so don't wait up for me.
Okay. It's like you're glued to the restaurant door. Or are you seeing someone behind my back?
What are you talking about? More like someone might think I'm sleeping out on the street.
I'm just kidding. I'm trying to cheer you up. Is there anything else you need?
There's nothing you can do anyway. Just leave me alone and go to sleep.
I did the marketing before I took time off. You said there's no customers, so I could start up the social media again.
Yeah, whatever. I won't keep my hopes up. Anyway, I'll get some sleep.
Babe, look at this! If you search hashtag InstaFood on Instagram, our post comes out on top. I've had so many messages asking for a reservation just within the last week. Didn't do too bad, did I?
Yeah, there has been a lot more customers recently. They come in taking pictures for some Insta event.
My marketing skills are still alive, it seems. The business should come back around in no time.
Anyway, I'm grateful. Thanks to your dad, we could change the interior and improve the menu. I think that's seen good results.
I told my dad and he's really proud. Should I come by with my parents?
Out of nowhere? No, just come another time. I'll tell you when I'm less busy.
It's okay, don't worry. Besides, it's better to show off when it's busy. And there's another worker too, right? It's been so busy these days, so you must be having a hard time. Would you want me to work with you until I go back to work?
No, I said there's no need for that. I think you're interfering a bit now. Why would you go out of your way to do something I haven't even asked? Just leave it.
I only said I wanted to help. What are you getting annoyed for? Can you at least tell me why I can't come by?
I'm just worried you'd find it difficult, that's all. Anyway, you're going back to work soon and you have to look after Ava. I'm just thinking about you. There's no need to come by. If it gets too busy, then I'll let you know. And I'll have your dad come too. Don't come to the restaurant, got it?
Okay. By the way, what time does it close? I'll try to time dinner with when you should get back.
11 p.m., sometimes 12.
Okay, babe. There's still a long way to go, but you can do it.
Right.
If he says I can't come, does that mean I really can't? The restaurant should be closed now, so I should surprise him. Hello? Is the boss there by any chance?
Who is this? The store is closed. Please leave.
Oh, I'm the boss's wife, Jen. My husband has mentioned you a few times. Thanks for being a big help to the business.
You're his wife? But he just left holding hands with his wife. I think they said they were going on a date.
That's impossible. I'm his wife?
I think you have the wrong place. The boss and his wife work together. They're known for being a power couple.
I'm really sorry, but could you tell me the name of the boss, please?
It's Dan Smith.
Could you tell me what he looks like?
Green eyes, wears glasses, tall, wore a navy knitted sweater today.
Yeah, that sounds like my husband. How could this happen?
He's your husband? What is going on? He's not having an affair, right?
An affair? Surely not. I tried really hard to keep this restaurant afloat. I've been so good to him. Are you sure that he's seeing this other woman?
It's not even that they're just seeing each other. All the workers here thought they were living together. They always leave work together, and there's been many times when they stay here all night drinking. He's so sweet to her. And I heard they're expecting, too. I really shouldn't be saying all of this.
She's pregnant? There's no way. I'm going to kill him if he's cheating.
Wait, don't get too ahead of yourself.
Do you have any security camera footage?
We do. There should be one this 24-hour.
Can you show me? I need to see with my own eyes. I can't believe he's having an affair. All caught on camera, loved up and can't keep their hands off each other.
I can't stand to see this. You need to take the video footage and get a divorce ASAP.
How do I go on? I'm just so sad and angry. He said he was busy at the restaurant and that's why he couldn't come home. All because he's been seeing another woman.
Stay strong. Those jerks. They'll get what they deserve, don't worry. You have to stay calm and collected. That way you can win the case when you file for divorce. Got it?
Thank you for everything. Please keep this all a secret. I'm begging.
Of course. I won't let on at all. Don't worry.
Hey, Michelle. Are you busy by any chance? Something's come up, so I think I need your help.
I'm free to call if you want. What happened?
Dan's having an affair. He hasn't been coming home, so I thought it was just that the restaurant has been busy. But the woman he's been seeing is the woman he said is just a coworker. I even went to go see the security footage and heard from another worker that they're really close. What should I do?
Are you doing okay? I don't think you can just forgive him and continue as is. It's too far gone. I think divorce is the best option. What do you think?
It's not been too long since I found out, so it's still a bit complicated. But yeah, divorce might be the only choice.
I know we need to think about Ava in all of this, but if you stay together, you're just going to keep thinking about it and you won't be able to bear it. There are some people who have come for divorce but ended up forgiving their partner and staying with them. But for so many of them, eventually it just becomes too painful and they try to seek divorce again.
I was thinking the same. Divorce is the right thing to do. I'm just so angry. Is there anything else I can do besides filing for divorce?
I mean, you can get money from them both. It's basically just a process of filing a civil lawsuit against the woman to see if you can get alienation of affection money. And then you have to file a divorce suit against Dan to pay alimony and child support.
Yeah, I should probably do that. How should I go about that?
First of all, you have to secure evidence of infidelity. That's the most important. Did you take a copy of the security cam footage?
Yeah, I took a copy just in case.
Good. And the other worker is a witness too. So if we can get her to testify, that would be a big support. And if by any chance you could somehow get a hold of his messages or any phone call conversations, then that would help too. We could get evidence from that, so you should keep a record. And I think it would be a good idea to keep a detailed note of things like the impact this has had on your married life, the number of times he's stayed out, etc. And you should write down how much money he's borrowed, if any. I'll always be on your side on this.
I can't thank you enough. I'll try and do everything you said.
Divorce is a complicated process, so we can't just get through it with emotion. A lawsuit must be won with evidence. Anyway, if you've decided to divorce, then putting emotions aside and getting all the evidence you can is more important in making sure you can benefit from this. He doesn't know you know, right?
He doesn't know yet. I'll go to the restaurant and try ask the worker if she can testify.
This all must be a lot for you, but you can get through this. I'll prepare all the documents and send you a message.
I'm just so grateful. I know you must be really busy, but thanks so much for taking the time to help me out. I'll keep you updated. Hello. I'm the boss's wife.
Hello? Is there something you need?
Babe, I told you not to come without letting me know first. You know I'm busy after closing, so why did you come?
I met a coworker in the area, so I thought I'd drop by. Why haven't you come home the past few days?
Another store owner I know gave me some tips on increasing sales, so we've been drinking together. Me not coming home is just because of work. What other reason would there be?
Is that right? You're working so hard you don't come home. Someone might even think you're not married. So, this is your coworker?
Yes, that's right. We get so busy cleaning after closing, so from now on, we'd appreciate it if you could give us a heads up before coming.
It seems like you have the same necklace as me. My husband gifted me mine.
Must be a popular design. I got mine from a friend, actually.
Is it that big of a deal having the same necklace? If you're going to talk nonsense, then just go home. We're busy here.
See you next time! It's time for me to clock out, so I should get going.
You said you weren't feeling too good, right? I'll take you to the station. Besides, you can help Patty close up since you're here. I'll be back soon.
Okay. See you. Thanks for keeping it a secret. Her stomach is starting to show. I think she really is pregnant, like you said.
Yeah. Seeing it in person must be a big shock.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm going to file for divorce. Would you be able to testify in front of a camera and state any incidents of infidelity that you witnessed, please? Your face doesn't have to be revealed, just your voice. I have to collate evidence, you see. My friend is a lawyer, and she said she's looking for an office manager. I could put you in contact if you would like. The benefits are better than here, and the salary is better too.
Yeah, I can do that for you. How about this weekend? I don't work then.
That's great. Thank you.
See you then. I'm home. You know I'm busy, so why did you tell me to make time? Because of you, I left work early and you're not even here.
Is there anything you want to apologize for? Anything you want to say?
No. I'm working myself into the ground and you want to be like this? I just want to rest when I'm home. You don't work these days, so you have nothing to do, right? If not, then do this for me, will you? I think there's a problem with uploads or something. My social media isn't working. You know how to do it, don't you?
Give me your phone. Only you have the username and password, so I have to do it like this.
Here. Oh yeah, do you know where my wallet is? This isn't good. I think I left it at the gas station across the street. I'll go check real quick.
Okay. Come home soon. Of all times, the phone rings now? Mark? Who's that? Michelle said to record all phone calls, so I should do that now.
Babe! I don't know what to do. The owner of the building just came asking me to pay the rent ASAP. Since you went back home early to see your wife, I got the end of it instead of you. Just suck up to her to make her happy and get back here already.
That's me you're talking about. Who even are you?
Oh, wrong number. I'll hang up.
I thought I lost my wallet. Found it, though. Why are you just sitting there with my phone? Did you sort it out?
You got a call from someone called Mark, but I answered, and they were calling you Babe? Who is that?
What? Why would you answer? They're just an old school friend. I must have saved the wrong name. Her name is Abby. Anyway, that's not important. I asked if you solved the problem.
Why are you so flustered? She was calling you Babe like it was nothing. Don't you think that's reason to be annoyed?
I just saved the name wrong. What's the big deal? She obviously just accidentally called me instead of her boyfriend. If you keep doubting me over things that don't even make sense, then it just makes it hard to live with you. I can't catch a break in my own home. Please just leave me be.
All right. I don't have anything to say to you anymore. I'm going to sleep.
You're going to sleep? Fine.
Why have I just found divorce papers at the door?
Why do you think? Maybe it's because I'm so busy these days, I just don't love you anymore. I want a divorce. I hope you meet someone better.
So you're saying you're just going to throw everything away, even though I helped you get the business back up on its feet?
Exactly. Why would I want to live with you now that it's doing well on its own? I don't need you anymore.
Just tell me the truth. Remember that random phone call from some girl under the name Mark? You're having an affair with her, aren't you?
You knew that?
You think I'm stupid? Did you have fun? Lying to me the whole time? Fine, let's get a divorce. But you have to deal with the consequences.
So I was hiding it for no reason all this time? What are you talking about? Consequences? You should have told me earlier.
Do you know how much evidence I collected so I can win the divorce case? I have footage and a witness testimony of the affair between you and your so-called coworker. So you're going to have to use your hard-earned money to pay child support and compensation on top. You will get what you deserve.
Fine. I'm so scared. You think you're so clever. Now get out of my life and never speak to me again.
As I said, you will both get what you deserve. See you in court.
Excuse me? Hello? What are these documents you've sent me? It says civil suit for adultery. Are you trying to get money from me? You think asking for money after claiming I cheated with a married man makes sense?
Exactly. What you did can get you sued. It's a shameless act which you should rightfully pay for. You've got some nerve to be calling me. I couldn't even think of doing something so embarrassing.
What do I have to be embarrassed about? Shouldn't that be you? I mean, come on. How didn't you find out earlier? It doesn't take a genius to know why a man doesn't come home often. How could you not know? You should have picked up on it sooner and gotten a divorce.
What did you just say? You're willing to go that far? That's a low blow. From now on, don't contact me about personal matters. All communication will be through a lawyer.
You really think you can speak to me like this and get money from me? Think again.
Fine, be like that. The money you will have to give me will only increase, so it doesn't matter to me. Even if you hire a lawyer, the only thing they can try to do is lower the amount. So I look forward to the payout. I have all the evidence I need. Footage, witness testimony. I have a pretty strong case if you ask me.
You're really going to be like this? If you truly love a person, you would want them to be happy. I have a child too. When the baby is here, we're going to be the perfect happy family. Unlike you, we're going to live happily ever after. I hope your life is a misery.
Thank you for taking my good-for-nothing ex-husband off my hands. Actually, you're perfect for each other. You better pay me on time. Goodbye. Michelle, I can't thank you enough for doing all of this for me. It's like a weight off my shoulders. I got part of the alimony and child support money yesterday. What a relief. You've tried your best and don't give up no matter what they say. You deserve every penny. Everything is dealt with on the legal side, so now we just wait for the money. Okay, I won't give up. I'll be able to look after Ava by myself, right? Of course. Her father didn't lift a finger anyway. She's better off without him. You're a good mom, Jen. I have no doubts that you can look after Ava well. Thank you for everything. If anything comes up, I'll be in touch. Sure. Sleep well and let me know if anything happens.
What are you doing here?
Oh, what a coincidence. Did you think I was following you?
Well, while we're here, I just thought I'd let you know that we're doing so great as a little family. So don't even think about interfering. Just focus on your own life.
That's right. You should really move on.
I'll have you know I've moved on just fine. Is this your baby?
Why do you keep staring at our kid?
What are you looking at?
Our kid. Yeah, right. Oh, how funny.
What are you talking about? Dan, let's just go.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Don't even think about showing your face around here.
Sure.
What do you want? Right, I wanted to speak to Ava. That's why I called.
I'll give her the phone. 1 minute.
Wait, before you give her the phone, I had something I wanted to ask. Yesterday, you said something about our baby and laughed. I can't stop thinking about it. What was that all about? You kept looking between our faces and laughing. What was so funny?
How funny. You really don't know?
Don't know what.
That baby looks nothing like you.
He could take after his mom or grandma even. Why are you talking about my kid's looks?
I'm just saying that the kid's probably not yours, Dan.
Of course he's mine. You're just trying to bring us down because you're bitter. Unbelievable.
Well, it's your choice if you want to listen or not. Or if you want to raise a kid that's not yours.
Do you really mean it? He really doesn't look like me?
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with me, so... It's just a shame that you actually seem to be trying your best to raise a baby that's not even yours. I'm just saying.
You're just being salty. I'll speak to Ava another time. I'm hanging up.
It's me. I know we're not really on speaking terms anymore, but I'm calling because there's something I want to talk about. I have to get back to work, so make it fast. Can you settle for a lower amount on child support and alimony? Since you don't post on that Instagram app anymore, there's not many people coming to the restaurant. There's just too many costs to cover with the lack of customers and now the whole divorce. Your new daughter-in-law can do the social media posts now. How about that? And about the money, I already went easy, so consider yourself lucky. I mean, she has taken over the job, but God! All she does is chat away to the customers. Then you can do it yourself. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm not lowering the amount, but I'll think about extending the payment period. Oh, and one more thing. Don't you think that the baby looks nothing like Dan? Or you either, for that matter. The baby? I bumped into them at the store. They don't even look related. I found it quite funny, to be honest. Have you gone crazy? Don't even think about making jokes like that. I think you should take a good look between them. Anyway, I'm busy, so I'll get going now. Son, it's me. I have something I wanted to tell you. I was just looking at baby Parker the other day, and he really doesn't look like you. Why don't you try doing a paternity test?
Are you seriously doubting Emily right now? For God's sake, he's my baby.
It's not just me who thinks this. I talked with Jen just before, and she said the exact same thing. I'm sure that if you see it in writing, you will feel more at ease. You will have a closer relationship. Think about it. I wouldn't waste time.
Jen said that to you? I'm telling you, she's just trying to get in the way.
I'm just being cautious. You know what Emily is like around men, so just do it. I've already ordered the test, so don't worry about it.
Already? Fine. I'll come by later. See you at dinner. Hello? I received the results for the paternity test, but I'm calling to ask if they're 100% accurate. It says there's no relation.
Yes, they're accurate. We do often get people who call us because they don't believe the results, but I can assure you that they are correct.
Oh, right. Thank you. Bye. I can't believe her. How could Emily do this to me? She cheated on me and claimed that their baby was ours. All this time, I didn't know and went as far as getting a divorce from Jen. I can't believe this. She won't know what's coming. Have you gone crazy? You knew Parker wasn't my son, didn't you?
What are you talking about? Of course Parker is our son.
The paternity test results beg to differ. You think you can keep lying to me?
When did you do this? I'm so sorry. It was a drunk mistake and I got pregnant, so I didn't have a choice. I thought we could raise him together, so I lied. I'm sorry.
Whatever. I'm over this. We're getting a divorce. This was all a trap. Now you're the one that will have to compensate me. Because of you, I divorced my beautiful wife and mother of my child. Don't even think we're going to be working together after this. Seeing as we're in the negatives and I'm the one who raised all the business funds, you're going to pay me back half. So you're going to have to use your hard-earned money to pay child support and compensation on top.
Babe, don't be like this. You have a really good relationship with Parker. He's still so young, so he won't know any different. You can be like a real father to him. I took a marketing course too, so I'll try my best to promote the business. We can keep the restaurant going and raise the baby together. How's that sound? Please forgive me.
How can you expect me to trust you after this? We're done.
Please just hear me out.
Babe, it's me. Open the door. Let's talk.
What? Why didn't you let me know before coming?
I'll only be a minute. It can't wait.
There's nothing between us anymore. You can't just come here as and when you please. Say what you need to say and get out of here.
I'm sorry for everything. You were right. I took a paternity test and turns out the kid's not mine. You know I only married her because she got pregnant. But I don't need to worry about that now. She's not going to work for the business anymore. And now that the kid isn't even mine, there's nothing tying me down. Let's start again. I promise I can treat you well.
Are you insane? Why would I ever want to be with you? Leave before I call the police.
Baby, I didn't know how good I had it. I messed up. You're the one I want. All I've ever wanted. Please, give me one more chance.
No. You know what? I'm happy now that we're divorced. There's no second chances. Now leave. I said leave!
All right, I'm leaving. So just think about it, please. Even if it's just for Ava's sake.
Dan told you, right? That the baby's not his. You pick up on things well, I have to say. If it wasn't for that awful woman, you and Dan would have made the perfect couple. It's a shame, right? Dan's the one who cheated, so there's no point dwelling on the past. No matter how much we didn't get along, you could at least be a little bit more considerate. Ever since Emily came into the picture, she was always floating around with other men, so I didn't like her all that much. I always hoped you and Dan would sort things out. What I'm trying to say is, why don't you give him another chance? It would be better than raising Ava all alone. I think I told Dan quite clearly yesterday that I don't trust him and I've lost all feelings. I have no intention to get back with him. I'll be expecting what I'm owed to be paid on time. Is money all you think about? You don't even feel sorry for him. I'm the one you should feel sorry for. I gave up my father's retirement fund. I promoted the restaurant and got it back up and running again. Me! I did everything for you and your son. But he was out sleeping with his coworker, and as soon as she got pregnant, he threw me away. He threw Ava away. And I said I was sorry. He's just immature. I refuse to get stuck up on a man who mistook my kindness for weakness. And I'll be getting my money back. Don't call me again. You're hanging up. You stupid little girl.
Babe, I'm so screwed. I told Emily that I was going to sue her for marriage fraud and that I'll be preparing the divorce documents. But she's taken all the money and left. What should I do? I needed the loan to cover rent and food costs. But that woman has taken it all, so I don't have any money. Can you help me, please?
You're unbelievable. Deal with it yourself. It has nothing to do with me.
Babe, please. I have no one who can help me. You could ask your father like you did to get the business funds. I can pay you back more. Please, just help.
First of all, stop calling me babe. It's disgusting. You want more of my father's money? Have some shame. From now on, I'm not getting involved with any of your business. Just pay me what you owe me.
Baby, please, don't turn me away. We really loved each other.
We did. But you're the one who threw it all away for another woman. If you had a soul, you wouldn't even dare come to me for money. Get out of my life.
Please don't leave me. All right, if you don't want to get back together, it's your choice. Can you please just lend him the money? Emily took all his money. And now Dan's asking for money from people left and right. I'm begging.
I don't have any money. None of this concerns me anymore.
Why are you being so cold? You want me to beg on my knees?
There won't be any need for that. I don't want anything from either of you. Please, just leave me alone. We're not even family anymore. You're going to have to deal with your problems yourself.
If you really knew about the affair, wasn't hiding that you knew, just an attempt at getting money from him.
What kind of person lets their cheating husband go and live happily ever after? My life was ruined because of your son. The least he can do is give me money. Even you know how useless your own son is, and so is that woman. You really have your hands full.
Are you finished? Now your nasty temper is showing.
Yes, thank you. Maybe if you'd have approached me a bit nicer, I would have been able to lend you the money. What a shame. Don't come to me again. Hey, Jen. I hope this doesn't come across as rude, but did you get a divorce? Yeah? How did you know? I follow Dan on Instagram. He posted something saying he really regrets cheating and that he was scammed into marrying another woman. And that his amazing wife, who helped him through everything, asked to get a divorce. That it was a lapse of judgment and he will repent for everything he has done. So he would appreciate any support. He even uploaded something saying that he's working like 4 or 5 part-time jobs and is living with his mom. What, really? He posted that for everyone to see? He really took this as far as he could, huh? Well, everything he said is the truth. Thank God you divorced him. I couldn't believe what I was reading. I know, right? What a loser. Anyway, I'm free now, so don't worry. I'm just happy you sound more yourself now. You've been through so much. I know. I'll tell you more in person. See you soon. Sure. After the recent situation with my ex-husband, he was so much more of a loser than I thought. He was a person who cheated on his wife, who did everything she could to help. A person who gave up on his own child when the woman he was cheating with got pregnant and dared to ask for a divorce. And last but not least, the mother-in-law. A selfish person who always used her daughter-in-law for her son's benefit. I am so glad I'm free. I never thought something like this would happen to me. But cheating and infidelity may be more common than we think. If your husband is using work as an excuse for not coming home until late, please don't turn a blind eye. And if you're thinking of getting divorced, like me, it will be much easier to file a lawsuit if you secure evidence in a rational manner. Thank you. Oh, I'm not busy at all. How can I help you, Mrs. Fletcher?
Well, we're planning on having some family over tonight for dinner, so I was going to prepare a meal for everyone. I wanted to see if you have time to come over, too.
Of course, I'd love to come over. Who else is coming? Did Samantha say she can't come again?
No, she's not coming this time either. I'm not sure what to do here. Each time I call her, she seems to be too busy for me. She makes any excuse she can to ignore my calls and avoid coming over. This time she has a good excuse, though.
I haven't seen her in a while either. She always seems to have something going on. Always a perfect excuse ready. She's gotten really busy ever since the promotion. How about Sarah? Is she coming?
She wants to, but she's sick. She said she tested positive for COVID and doesn't want to get any of us sick. The poor girl. Oh no, I'll have to give her a call later. I hope she feels better soon. Well, I'm getting off of work early tonight. Would you like me to come by earlier to help you cook? Oh my! Really? You'd be willing to do that? Of course. You know I'm always willing to help you out. I should have known. What a fine young lady you are, Mia. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat? No, I'm okay with anything. You know I love everything you make. Don't feel like you have to do anything spectacular. I'm grateful you're even inviting me tonight. Okay, so Sarah's not coming, and I'm guessing Josh won't either. Let's see. If Samantha isn't coming, will Tom? I spoke to him this morning, and he said he's definitely coming. I told him that it's fine and he doesn't have to come, but he insisted. He said he tried to talk to Samantha, but she wouldn't budge. She's just too busy to join us for the family dinner. It's been a while since we've all gotten together. I hope that he can come. I miss him. Okay, I'll see you soon. See you tonight, honey. Hi, Sarah. How are you feeling? I heard that you're not coming to dinner tonight. Are you doing okay? How are you feeling?
Hi, Mia. I'm doing okay. It's been a pretty tough couple of days. It's been a while since we've all gotten together for a meal. I'm so sorry I can't make it tonight. Mrs. Fletcher worked so hard to prepare everything. I hate to let her down after all her hard work today. I know she misses me.
I'm sure this is because you've been overworking yourself. Your immune system must be compromised or something. How do you keep up with everything? You're always working at the office, at home, everywhere. Plus, to be working a full-time and part-time job? That's just crazy. I have missed you a lot. I wish we could spend more time together.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Ever since Josh lost his job, we've been struggling to stay afloat.
I aspire to be as motivated and driven as you. You're a really good person, you know?
Really? You're a good person, too. I wish I was more like you. You spend so much time with the family and seem to know how to balance what you do in life. I'm jealous. Everyone gets mad at me for not spending enough time with them. But do you see me complaining about my position? No, of course not. I just do what has to be done. It's harder on me than it is on them. I miss everyone tons, and I wish I didn't have to do this much work.
I see where you're coming from. I've been there, especially when I was your age.
Thank you for understanding. Oh yeah, did Mrs. Fletcher give you another lottery ticket? She sent me one too.
Yes, I checked it.
And?
It was a complete disaster. Like always. Looks like I'm not rich yet.
Me either. Actually, this is a secret, but every time she goes to buy a ticket, she drops one off for me at work. It's really fun. I love it when she gives them to me. Even if I lose, I enjoy scratching off the numbers.
Oh, really? Honestly, I really enjoy scratching them too. I get excited when it's that time of the month. Maybe someday one of us will get lucky and will win some big prize. I like to wish on shooting stars when I see them. Wouldn't that be nice? To just be able to erase all of our family's debt.
I think everyone feels that way. We're all waiting for our chance to get out of trouble and stress, you know? I don't know a single person who wouldn't get a rush from scratching off a lottery ticket with a chance to win. I'm like that too, you know. I wish I could quit my job and be financially stable without a care in the world.
I understand that feeling. It's hard nowadays, especially in this economy. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, I'm worried about your body with how little you're sleeping and how much you're working.
I promise I'm really fine. If I wasn't okay, I promise I would tell you. Mrs. Fletcher told you I couldn't come to dinner tonight, right? It's not because I'm working. It's because I have COVID.
Yeah, she told me. I know you're really sick. It's not like you're making excuses like Samantha does.
When I was on my way home Tuesday, I suddenly started feeling awful. I stopped by a market and grabbed some cold medicine, but it didn't help at all. When I got home, I took one of the COVID tests and it was positive. I didn't know that it's been going around again. I heard that it's been spreading around my work, too.
Oh, really?
Yes. As soon as I found out it was COVID, I started self-isolating at home. I'm staying in our bedroom and Josh is staying in the guest room. We're smart, you know. Gotta keep him strong and healthy. He's staying home tonight, though, to make sure not to spread it.
Wow, I'm so sorry you're sick. I hope he doesn't catch it either. That would be awful for both of you. We never see you these days thanks to your new schedule.
I know, right? But you know, everyone in my position is the same. Oh, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're right. It's hard for me to meet up with anyone these days. It's especially hard to coordinate with everyone.
I know, it's tough to get all of the schedules aligned. But it would be nice to see you, you know? I mean, sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the people you love. Maybe that means taking one evening off. Either way, I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Mia. Good night. Talk to you soon.
Good morning, Mrs. Fletcher. Today is your husband's anniversary memorial, isn't it? Is there anything you need me to bring today? I can run by the store before heading to your house. Anything you need.
Oh, good morning, Mia. No, I don't need anything extra. I already bought all of the supplies I need for today. Oh, actually, if you're going to the store, could you get me some olive oil? I think I'm nearly out and I need some for dinner. I think I'll need more than I already have. Sorry for the inconvenience. It totally slipped my mind. I didn't realize how little I have left here.
Okay, got it. It's really no trouble at all.
Thanks, dear. I appreciate it.
Are Sarah and Josh coming? I reminded both of them, but didn't get a clear answer.
Yes, they are both very excited. Josh just got a new job, so Sarah can finally stop working so much. They are finally settling into a more normal schedule.
I'm so glad to hear that. I was starting to worry about them. What about Samantha and Tom?
Oh boy. Apparently, they got in a fight over the meeting today. Obviously, Tom wants to be here. It's the anniversary of his dad's passing. But Sarah is really busy, and I don't know if she's going to make time for it. It's a tradition for us to get together on this day every year to celebrate William's life. It only happens once a year.
So she's not coming? I thought she would take the weekend off for this. It's really important to you and the rest of us.
I don't think she cares, honestly. I can't help but wonder how her family raised her, you know.
I'm sure they raised her very well. It's just that she takes her work seriously.
I don't understand. She said there's nothing she can do about it and she has to finish some projects before Monday. I don't want to listen to all of the excuses anymore. When I spoke to her on the phone, I ended up just hanging up on her. I couldn't stand it anymore. It honestly hurts to know she cares more about her work than her husband's family. Her family!
I'm so sorry. That's no reason for her to miss the memorial. Should I try speaking to her again? Would that help? I think it's pretty important that she's here to support you and Tom today.
It's okay. Just forget about it. She's not going to come, so it will only create more tension. Every time I try to comfort her about this sort of stuff, she just brushes it off. She's great at making excuses.
That must be really frustrating to deal with.
It's very frustrating, but it's not the most important thing, you know. You and Ben are coming, and that's what matters. Take your time getting here. I know the highway tends to get packed on the way to my house on Sundays.
Samantha, we need to talk.
Can't. I'm super busy. Let's talk later.
No, I'm not going to wait for you to make time for me. If I do, we won't have this conversation for months. Have you not thought about how your actions impact other people in this family? Are you really so self-centered that you can't consider other people's feelings for once?
What? Is my work not important to you? Am I not allowed to value what I do for a living?
Did you forget what you promised to Tom when you married him? He told you straight up that his father's memorial anniversary is an incredibly important day for his family. He and his brothers lost their dad at a young age, and they always come together to celebrate his life once a year. You promised that you would come with him to the memorial. Do you know how much he would have liked you? He would have said you are a beautiful, intelligent, and driven woman. But he also would have told you to slow down a bit. It's important for you to make time for others.
Okay, and why should I listen to you?
I don't understand why you're doing this. You're still very young. It's okay for you to skip one day of work, you know? Especially for something as important as this. We're honestly starting to get uncomfortable with how much you ignore everyone in the family. It's uncomfortable when the tension is so high. I get why you might not want to come. You're under a lot of pressure with this new promotion and you want to do a good job. But today is not about you. It's about the Fletcher family.
I already told Mrs. Fletcher everything. I am super duper busy today, so I can't come. It's that simple. You have to respect my decision. Besides, she already said it's fine. Why are you making a big deal out of this? It's not like he was your father.
You really are that selfish, huh? You're still so young, and yet you act like an older rich guy who cares more about money than those he claims to love.
You make it sound like I don't care at all. I do care. It's just that I don't have time. What am I supposed to do? Ignore my work? Skip out on the income I'll gain? Ignore my responsibilities? I don't expect someone like you to understand. You can't relate to having such a high and successful position. If you're jealous, you should just say so. Can you please just try to see my side of things for once?
I understand that you have responsibilities and such, but today is Sunday. Can't you take off 3 hours of work this once? You always ignore Mrs. Fletcher and ignore her. She's really hurt by it. Can't you just apologize to her and move on? I don't get why this is so important to you.
Well, Tom forgot about his dad's memorial service too. He was only reminded by his mom this morning. Otherwise, I could have taken today off. That's why we got into an argument this morning.
Wow. Just, wow. You're really something, aren't you? She misses you two a lot. You don't seem to care, though. It's like you're leading her on, making her believe you still like her and care about her so that she'll miss you, but never following up on it.
If I have time, I'll add her to my schedule. Ugh, I'm wasting my time speaking to you now.
Okay. Have fun working. Oh my gosh! Is that a picture of you and Josh? In Hawaii?
Yes! We finally got the photos back from the photographer.
The photos look great!
Thank you.
Dude, did you hear about what happened with Samantha this time?
What? No. What happened?
She said she's not coming to Mr. Fletcher's memorial service. She's too busy with work and doesn't think it's a valuable way to spend her time.
What? No way! When I went to the store before coming here, I saw her there. I'm not kidding. I literally saw her at the store earlier today.
Oh my God. Why would she lie about that? Doesn't she understand how important today is to everyone in the family?
That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like she's acting super shady lately. I can't believe she would lie to you about that. I tried to get her attention, but she pretended not to see me. I was starting to think it wasn't her.
She should really be here. I mean, the house she lives in was literally from Mr. Fletcher. He bought that house for the two of them as an early wedding gift before he passed.
I know. She should be here more than anyone.
I can't believe her.
I bet if he could see her, he would be shaking his head in disapproval.
I agree. If I were him, I would be super disappointed in the things she values in life. What a shame.
Jeez, what a spoiled brat.
Hi, girls. Today is the big day. You guys took your lottery tickets to work, didn't you? It's time to check our numbers. Hi. Yes, it's the big day. Let's see what we've got this time.
So exciting. I'm sure today will be a complete disaster again. But that's okay. Is Samantha joining us this time? She doesn't usually respond to our messages. When has she ever decided to partake in our little ceremony? She's probably too busy to take a lunch anyways.
You guys still check lottery tickets every 2 weeks? Are you guys in college? What's the point? Also, you're still using the group chat that I'm included in. I can't see your messages. If you all just worked harder, maybe you could earn some of the money you wish you could magically receive. Right? This is like our special little event, okay? We don't really believe any of us are going to win. We're just doing it for fun.
Please don't fight, girls. Okay, Mia, what are your numbers this time? 3, 17, 28, 34, 39, 45, and the last one is 16.
What's the verdict, Mrs. Fletcher? Mine is worth nothing. What about yours?
Me too. I didn't have any winning numbers. Okay, Mia, did you check your numbers?
Guys, I won the jackpot!
Did you just say you won the jackpot?
Oh my god! Congrats! Finally, one of us won a prize! I can't believe it's such a big one, too. I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations, Mia. You've worked so hard and have been such a good person for so long. The universe is finally rewarding you.
If you really won the jackpot, how much money did you win?
It says that I won $3 million. This feels like a dream. It can't be real. Thank you guys so much, Sarah and Mrs. Fletcher.
Oh my goodness! Congrats, Mia. Can we call and speak privately for a bit?
Samantha, why do you suddenly want to call and speak to her privately?
I want to congratulate her with a call instead of with text messages.
All right. Talk to you guys soon.
Really, I am so happy for you, Mia. Congrats on winning. You really, really deserve it.
Thanks, Samantha. But why did you really want to call? What do you want to say to me?
No, there's nothing else. I just want to congratulate you on that prize money. Don't you think it's too much for you to spend all on your own? I mean, $3 million. That's a lot of money.
What are you trying to say?
I don't think you can use all of it on your own. You should share. It's too much for one person.
So, what do you really want from me? Be explicit. Say what you want.
We're family. You know how much I care about you, right? We've been so close ever since I married Tom. You know how much I enjoy spending time with you, right?
Say what you want from me. Don't beat around the bush.
I want you to give me half of the prize money. I mean, you can give Mrs. Fletcher some of the money too, but I think I deserve at least half. I'm part of this family too. You need to think about my future, not just your own.
Whoa. Back up. You did not just say that. You were just telling us we were childish for scratching lottery tickets together. Why are you suddenly changing your mind? You said that if we really worked hard, then we would be able to make all the money we were dreaming of. Am I wrong?
I was just trying to be realistic with you. I mean, I see you like a big sister. Most people can't expect to have money fall from the sky. It's important to have realistic expectations.
This isn't just for me to decide. I'm going to speak to Mrs. Fletcher too and see what she wants to do. It's her money too. She's the one who bought me the lottery ticket after all.
Okay, that's fair. Speak to her and then let me know what you decide. But just know, I think I deserve that money.
Mrs. Fletcher, I have a problem. Oh no! What kind of problem? What did Samantha say to you? I know this has to do with her. Well, you're right. It's because of her. She told me to give her half of the prize money. No way! She really asked for half. You're joking, right? Oh, she is so shameless. Not an ounce of regret in her tiny little body. I don't think it's right for her to ask for your money. I mean, she was insulting us for even playing the game earlier. Why does she feel entitled to your prize? I don't think you should give her anything at all.
I agree. I think it's outrageous for her to ask, but she's right about one thing.
What's that?
$3 million is a lot of money. There's no way I can spend it all myself. That's why I want to give you and Sarah the money too. I think we should split it in thirds and share. The rest of the money will go towards Ben and I finally buying a house.
Why would you split your prize money with us? It's yours, fair and square.
No, it's not just mine. I want to share it with you both. You were the one who bought me the lottery ticket. It's been our favorite little event and it finally paid off. You two have struggled for so long and I want you to feel like you can finally be free from financial burden. But I don't think I'm going to give anything to Samantha. She constantly ignores us, makes fun of us, and only speaks to us when she wants something. What do you think? Am I being too harsh?
I respect your decision, but are you really sure you want to give us so much of the prize?
Of course. Thank you for everything. Should I tell everyone my decision?
Yes. Give them the news.
Samantha, you really want me to give you half of the prize money? Just like that?
Of course! I told you what I wanted and spoke with you open and honestly. No way! Samantha, you asked for half of her money? She won that fair and square. I am shocked at how little shame you have. You should be embarrassed.
I spoke to Mia and it sounds like she's made a final decision. She said she is going to split the money 3 ways so that she, I, and Sarah can live happily. Aren't you excited, Sarah?
What? What about me? I'm part of this family too. Where is my share?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can give you anything. I'm only sharing money with the people I know really care about me.
How can you imply I don't care about you? Wow. You're really just kicking me to the curb like this? I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe you're sharing money with everyone but me. You're only part of this family when we can do something for you. You never answer our texts, calls, or visit any of us. You always seem to think you're so much better than us because you have a fancy new job. You always lie and make excuses as to why you can't come to important events. I don't think you should be asking anyone for anything.
Samantha, are you really that dumb? I thought you were supposed to be smart. I can't believe you thought it was a good idea to ask Mia for half of the money. I'm embarrassed my son decided to marry someone like you.
No! Mrs. Fletcher! Don't say that!
It's over. Mia has made her decision and you have to respect that. If you really don't want to see us, don't come by the house anymore. Stop calling yourself our family. It's clear you don't care about anyone but yourself. And don't even think about asking her for any more money.
I have something to say to you too, Samantha. Stop thinking you're better than everyone else. You aren't. Live your life to the fullest and try to be a good person for once. Enjoy your work. Are you satisfied, Mia? Does this make you feel good? Now you've turned my mother and sister-in-law against me. They won't listen to a thing I say. You just have them wrapped around your finger, don't you?
No, I don't. We've all felt this way for a long time. I think this is a wake-up call for you. Listen to me very closely. I'm not going to give you a single cent of that prize money. Don't think about asking me for any favors ever again.